just like, hey,
You gotta play your cards right,
once I do get full custody, which I will, um, then I'll set up visitation rights for her so she can see him, unlike what she's doing right now, keeping him from me. You see what I'm saying?
hmm And I know this hurts your heart. I mean, that's your son. It's your
Oh,
blood.
that's all I've ever wanted was a
That's
family
your
and a
family.
son.
That's your own family.
And I
That's
lost my whole other family, and for her to take him,
She
and then
turned her back on
when
her
I
own
have when
family.
I don't have any family, and that's my choice, but I don't
And
have
she
any
knew
family,
that.
and then you take my son away from me after you domestically assault me again?
And she admitted how you don't really have any family or any friends. And then she takes the one full blooded thing that you have connections with is your son. And it's so,
Yeah,
it
and she
makes me
violated
tear
my
up.
trust by speaking with Angel.
I mean, it brings tears to my eyes because that you're still the father of your son. And it's the thing is with paternity tests, it's always good to do one. Even though Prince is his, it's good to have proof.
Right.
So she can't say it's another guy's. You get what I'm saying, trolls? Um, I know you're used to the baby being there. This is what, day 3, day 4, without seeing him. Sad.
Someone says you want to be setting up visiting rights. The courts do. Well, once I'm awarded custody for my son, she has no say in
Mhm.
anything.
And it's just I can't wait for Prince to be back in your arms again. Um, your son deserves to have a good dad like you.
No, I have a TRO against Melanie, not against my son. I
That's why
filed
he's
I
not.
filed for a restraining order and for full custody of my son, partially granted, which means until the court hearing that there's no decision made on Prince for full custody. But the other partially granted side is that she has a TRO and an EPO, emergency protection order, and a temporary restraining order.
What CPS loves is that Aaron does want to be involved in Prince's life. See, they are proud of Aaron for being wanting to be involved fully in his life. He's not a deadbeat dad. He never was. He didn't have a deadbeat dad either.
No, definitely not. That's just a dumb comment.
And if you think about it,
They just think,
Aaron
oh,
treats
let's
his
call him a deadbeat
dogs,
dad, because that triggers
even
him.
his
I don't.
dogs love him. Like Carrie Underwood says in a song, the more I love my dogs, you know, she loves dogs more than men because they're the most loyal. And it has nothing to do with men or anything. It's just
Well, some
Aaron is a
people, well, some
special
people,
man.
some people love money more than they love children.
Most men, you cheat on them once and they're done with you. Aaron is one of the most forgiving person out there that he doesn't have to forgive so easily. He could have been done with Mel a long time ago, but he actually believes she loved him, but because she was telling people he didn't love her. If he didn't love her, why would he have a family with her? That was his family. She turned her back on his family. And your mama was right as soon as that baby was born. But
Mel
what people
just
don't know,
donated to Ganville. I don't believe that.
and she is trapping him in California with the baby, because with Prince, because that is his son, and he can't leave the state of California fighting for full custody.
Well, that's why I had to kick her out. I mean, and make her leave. And then
And
she wouldn't go, and then she assaulted me and
you
almost
can't
put me
even
in a
go
stick and almost
take your
killed me.
son to your mom's house in Florida just to go see her, let her hold her grandson. She doesn't get to see, you know, y'all may get mad at me. She
Wait,
doesn't get
so
to see her other grandchildren.
she donated $600 to Gamble after Gamble wrote on a sweater, "Melanie is a hooker." Oh, that poor thing needs help. You know, she really needs. I actually have enough um, uh, stuff to call a mental evaluator and get her 5250. I already spoke to somebody. 5250 is a 2 week hold, not a 72 hour hold. So
He's just wanting to co-parent with her. She isn't wanting to co-parent. That's the problem. I don't think he wanted to do this legally, but he has to for his own sake, so his heart doesn't get broken anymore.
someone said TMZ just announced Melody got a book deal. She didn't. For what? For what?
She isn't.
For what? I don't. They would never do that. They don't care about her.
She was only known because of Aaron. Remember that, people.
And if she has a book deal, it just goes to show she's a gold digger.
Deep down, I think she fell out of love with Aaron a long time ago.
She never was in love with me.
No, because I would tell her all the time, you know, she would threaten to kill herself on the first breakup. And you're with Victoria during that time. And, you know, the sickest thing was when she told me she didn't know what to do with the baby while she was pregnant during that time. And you don't, and I knew you would want that son, and I try to keep her to have it, you know? And the most gruesome thing I heard was maybe you can take care of the baby so Aaron will get to see him. Um, Aaron should be able to see him through the mom, no matter what. But obviously, Aaron has some respect for her as the mother of his child. It's okay for him to speak his truth. And, you know, a lot of people that called me weird, y'all don't know the situation. But we're not hating on her and we want her to get help. But
Yeah, she
we
needs it.
don't,
The facts are there. The video proof is there.
she need she needs to be mentally well when she has a baby.
Babies don't always go to moms, especially when they're online with knives on their throat, domestic assault charges, uh, EPO. Okay,
All
um,
my posts are not
bringing the
all
most.
about
I'm
Aaron.
bringing the most powerful family law attorney,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna win. So good luck.
And I'll never forget the time she tried to pin me and Aaron against
Or
each other.
I just won't go.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna. But I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, Angel Chaos, how are you? Long time no see. Um, I mean, I know you're doing everything you can, you know, and y'all, if he wants to smoke a cigarette, he can. Um, Country people do all the time. Like, I don't know why y'all put Aaron on a pedestal like he's perfect and y'all chastise him like you're God. That's not okay. Tell me one perfect family, because I guarantee you, y'all don't have a perfect family either.
Yep, and at least I have the humility to admit it, unlike everyone else who fakes it.
Mhm. I told y'all about my family's stuff last night after Aaron logged off so he could rest. But during this time,
The fact that there is domestic abuse charges filed against her gives you terms for full legal and physical custody. Correct. You don't think I've already consulted with the most
have
powerful
a
attorneys? Come on now.
respect his decision. He doesn't want to get back with her. This isn't me
Never.
telling him what to do.
No, 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 no. It will never happen.
And this time I made sure when I spoke truth, he would have my back because at one point Melanie pinned me and him against each other with, I'm going to serve me with a lawsuit. And I was like, I am going to serve Aaron with a lawsuit. I don't know what's going on. I'm
Look
just
how
trying
much
to
of a
be true.
stalker these people are. They're like, where is Alyssa Ray hiding, Aaron? Too bad for you, Crystal. He already has a bed warmer and it ain't you. Um, that's none of your business. And I have friends.
Hmm.
So go fuck yourself.
And also, I'm not like Melanie. I don't get jealous over girls. Um, Aaron is a free man. He's single. He just said he wants to be single to show respect to Melanie. Hello. His heart's broken, y'all.
They don't care. These people don't care.
But I know Prince loves you. And
I can just hear Gamble over there saying, "Go spam Aaron." Turn the comments off.
okay. The dog's good. What's they barking at?
Wait, actually, turn it on real quick again. Just so I can get a screenshot, please.
Okay. Wait, you said me?
Turn the comments on, yeah, so I can get a screenshot.
Okay.
Yeah, please. Got it. Okay. Shut them
Okay.
off, if you don't mind.
Shut him off again? Okay. It's just, my heart breaks for you. It breaks for you because you are a good man and everything you dreamed of came true and then it backfired. And it's not your fault.
I mean, it didn't backfire on me though. Go Google it.
It backfired on
On
the
her?
mother of your child.
Yeah,
And
multiple times.
she
Shit, yeah.
thought this would hurt Aaron, which it does, but she's actually hurting Prince the most because he doesn't get a say and he loves his dad. You don't take away
Do you know
the
he has
father.
eyelashes?
Hmm.
Like long, long eyelashes. He's
I
still
know you. I know you have. I always say this to even my nephews have longer lashes than me, and I'm just like, because I'm half Korean, and as Asians don't get much eyelashes, but I don't know how to put those eyelash things on.
well,
I still
most
have.
girls, though, in general, my sisters did growing up. My mom, they're always complaining, oh, the men get the eyelashes. But if you look at a peacock, the female peacock isn't as, like, you know, flamboyant.
Yeah.
But the male is the one that's beautiful.
Hmm.
I mean,
Everyone,
the female is still beautiful, but the male is really gorgeous.
you're just a pretty boy. You get it from your mama. I think
It's that Scandinavian bloodline, that super white skin.
the flawless. And please don't
You know,
wear makeup.
creepy
You don't
people
need
are.
makeup.
Right when I did that, they were like taking screenshots to try to see like something's up my nose. They put up a picture of me smoking like a joint with a glass tip on it and tried to say it was crack. When 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 I posted it myself and I said good night.
Yeah. Which you're allowed to have that, and I definitely recommend you having your doctors recommend that as like the weed for part of your medical
It
stuff.
already is. I have a medical license.
That's good.
I can grow 99 plants legally
Okay.
and have custody of my child.
Yeah, I'm just wanting you to get all your ducks in a row in order, and I think you got that already.
Yeah, I'm good.
I believe you'll get custody. And
Well, I'll do my best to be a good dad
mhm.
and not, decide to go out on a boys' night when I have a 3-month-old baby ever.
Yeah.
'Cause they're just,
And he's so precious.
you know,
Uh,
she's just pawning him off on other people. And
sad.
then going back, and then she posted a picture. I missed my baby because she left all night. She left him all night alone. A 3 month old.
And Aaron could have, if this was what she wanted to do,
And
Aaron would take.
I told her, I said, I know exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna go back to your old life, and
Mhm.
you're gonna pawn, and you're gonna make your mom take care of everything, just like you make your mom go to Nordstrom and
Just like she gave
and
peanut to her
return
grandma.
the money and the stuff because you're banned. Melanie's banned from Nordstrom because she scams Nordstrom, and I'm also
Mhm.
reporting her for that. She told
She
me,
can't even keep a dog. She gave peanut away to her grandma. You know, that shows a lot. She didn't want to take care of Saint. Melanie bought Saint for, I mean, Aaron bought Saint for Melanie.
yeah, well, she sold him when we were broken up.
Oh, because he wouldn't, because she couldn't keep him at the hair salons while she was getting her hair did.
She said she sold him because he kept pooping on the bed. But I mean, she wasn't taking him out for a walk.
She had him sit at a very long hair appointment with her when y'all were broken up. Um, which is like, hello, it's not a support animal or that's a dog. Like, you gotta take it out. Like, dogs don't belong in hair salons. And the worst part about this is you get the backlash from it
That's okay.
because you know your truth, and the ones that know your truth are the ones that matter.
God knows my truth. And,
Hmm.
and my supporters and my friends all here.
Do you think you would ever reconcile with Jason?
Um, no.
It's been too long. Yeah. I just feel like she tried to pin all you and all your friends against each other. And now look, your music
My
is
guitar,
doing better than ever.
my guitar player quit because she kept taking my phone and talking for me, and he didn't like that.
No, when people are doing music, they're in the zone. They don't have time for the drama. That's what I love about Morgan. He's such a he he doesn't care what the internet says. He works.
Yeah, no, and
He protects you.
yeah,
Like,
I mean, but I protect. At the end of the day, it's a man's job to protect himself.
mm-hmm. But y'all really do make a good team, and I know he has your back, and I know he's genuine. And Spencer definitely has your back.
I mean,
The other guy seems really cool. What's his name? Antonio. You look really tired, Aaron.
yeah, uh, mopped the whole house today and stuff. So
I saw that. You're
yep.
like, this is how you mop. um, Aaron likes to mop, y'all. He likes to clean house. He likes to clean house everywhere, even online.
I keep my bed made every day. I chew my food 22 times, and I keep my elbows off the table.
Because I was watching a little clip of the House of Cards, and I don't know why I came across it today. It was like Nick was like, "I gotta talk to you," and you're like, "I don't want to talk about dog poop." And he's like, "It's not about dog poop," and I'm just like, "Oh my god, you've never changed your ways. People think you have, but you never did."
No, I didn't change my ways. I just figured out who I really am.
And you know, when you're a teen, you are trying to figure yourself out as an individual. And that's the thing about Aaron is, I mean, his sisters loved him. he had a fun time when, in the beginning of it, it is like a high when you're in the music industry and you're just like, yeah, I'm doing this. This is cool, blah, 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 and, you know, you were very spontaneous. You weren't afraid of anything, jumping from the ledge to the pool.
Yeah, you know
and,
that? It's in House of Carters when I jumped 60 feet into that pool when I was 19.
and everyone up there, they're like, don't do this, don't do idiot.
When Angel took me to court because they were all clapping in the video, right? When I did it in
Mhm.
the trailer, when Angel took me to court, she goes, "Oh my God, he jumped off his pool, off into his off of his roof into his pool." But
You've been doing that your whole
but
life.
but 15 years ago, she was applauding me for it.
Yeah, so, and even Nick was like, don't do it, Aaron, don't do it. And you're like, well, here I go. And you did it. And and I just heard him say, idiot. Are you good with that?
Not
But
my
the thing
fault.
is,
Listen,
I grew up with a lot of people who have pools and there's trampolines and roofs and people would jump off and go into the pool. It's no different than cliff diving. He This is the thing about Sagittarius. We love hard, but we're very spontaneous at the same time. And we're not afraid to fight. Like
I'll
I
fight.
feel like
I'll,
Sagittarius,
yeah.
their hearts are like fire.
I'll fight to the death.
Hmm. And usually Sagittarius gets hurt the most because they're the most loving and they love hard and they don't wear their heart on their sleeve. Well, I get, oh, wait a minute. Did I say that backwards? Yeah, I would say I wear my heart on my sleeve. Yeah. But
Well,
sometimes we cover it up.
yeah. Well, I knew Melanie was involved with Gamble the whole time. She just proved it. Um,
I knew the minute when Abba turned on me when they
and
put,
the police are about to be here soon. It's like a non-emergency thing, so I'm waiting for them.
okay.
And she's gonna get a felony for bank fraud.
And yes, Gamble at one point was with people like Wilbur and other people that were involved in credit card fraud. So that just shows more of Aaron's truth.
Stealing money from me is a big problem. My parents did it.
Didn't she take like a 500,000?
More.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
That's one of the worst betrayals is when, and those are the worst abusers, the one that leech off of you, abuse you, leech off of you, abuse you, put you on a guilt trip for you to buy everything. And I went through that same situation when I just wanted a friend after Devin's passing, when I was abused by a narcissist. And that's when Abba turned on me for Melanie. I was like, something ain't right. This isn't right. Because a real woman that loves Aaron, that's going to be in a relationship with him, will go on live to defend him, whether he's looking or not looking. He shouldn't have to worry about why his woman's
101.
not defending him.
So I did it for her.
Hmm. But the thing about Aaron is
Media
Aaron
publicly.
understands,
I protected her against things in the media publicly that have been said that are not true.
and he tried to protect her away from the bad people that are manipulative. And
Can't protect a bad person from bad people.
yeah, they just keep going back. They The sad thing is, not only did she abuse Aaron, she ended up abusing herself with these emotions that she's going to have the rest of her life.
I wish her the best of luck. That's it, you know.
And she's
But
self-destructing.
but the felony will come, and I
You did your best.
yeah, but she
You
should.
went over and beyond for her. Just know that. She didn't give that back to you.